Hello my dear Geminis, welcome to my channel. I'm sorry for such a delay in doing this reading, but I've been pretty busy with my new job and yeah, I haven't really had the chance. I'm sorry. Plus I've got lots of requests for personal reading, so if any of you request a personal reading, please bear with me because I've been really busy. May need at least 2 weeks to catch up with stuff. Anyway, enough talking. Gemini, I hope you're doing well and I hope September is treating you well. This is a love-related reading for you and the person you're thinking of right now. This could be either your twin flame, your soulmate, anyone who you consider to be your love interest, all right? So we're gonna look at how do you see them. First, how do they see you? And what sort of energy do you receive from them when you're thinking of them, when you're looking at them, etc. And what is blocking this connection? If, let's say, there's an issue between you, what sort of issue is there? And we'll look into the possible outcome for this connection, as well as secret messages from the universe. Okay, I'm gonna pull 2 cards from the general deck and 1 card from the spirit messages, as well as the messages from angels. Okay, so don't worry, you'll get a lot of guidance, enough advice, I suppose, for the month of September. We only got like 2.5 weeks left, right? All right, Gemini, I'm pre-shuffling the card. Pre-shuffle, I'm shuffling them behind the scene, behind the screen. So enough talking. Where are you, Gemini? I mean, no, where are you? I mean, how do they see you, Gemini, in the month of September? How do they see you in the month of September, Gemini? Your love interest, the person you're thinking of right now. How do they see you? Wow, sorry, some cards just flipped. I'm gonna pull 3 cards. How do they view Gemini? They don't come out and I just pick 3 cards. All right, and Gemini, they see you with, wow, the Sun card. I believe you've had this back in July. And they see you with 6 of Pentacles. And they also see you with, wow, the Lover's card. Let's see, how do you see them, Gemini, in the month of September? How do you view them? How do you perceive them in the month of September? In the month of September. Whoa, we got a card. First card is, the way you see them is with 4 of Cups, Gemini. And you see them with 3 of Cups. Ooh, lots of emotions, lots of love here. And you also, whoops, sorry, I'm not there yet. You also view them with, Gemini, let's see. Wow, flying card again. You view them with a 6 of Cups. Wow, look at that. Cups indicate emotions in tarot. Cups indicate love. So, you know, I feel like you're dealing with a very emotional person, okay? So, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So I think like this is some sort of a karmic perhaps connection with this person you've got, okay? Yeah, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune is perhaps turning your way or their way, or it seems to me as if it's, we'll find out, we'll get to the bottom of it. But with the Wheel of Fortune, basically it very often indicates that it's a karmic divine connection, okay, that you can't control because it's controlled by the universe, okay? It's already been sort of, the story between you has been already written down, do you know what I mean? And you're just completing the story on earth. All right, now Gemini, I'm gonna go into explanation of every single card now. So Gemini, they see you with the Sun card, so the way they see you, you know, you make them happy, Gemini. You make them happy when they see you, when they're around you. You make them feel, you know, you make them experience this inner childlike happiness. Okay, they feel innocent around you. They like to, you know, they feel quite playful. That's how you make them feel, and they see you as if someone who's got a very positive energy, someone who's happy, you know, and this happiness radiates from you onto them, and they love that about you, Gemini. At the same time, they see you with Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this could go either way. They either see you being generous, being a very generous person, or they see you being in a codependent relationship, perhaps. So it depends. Only you know who you're dealing with. So this could either represent you, this person who's quite rich, and or this person. So if this is you, Gemini, if you are this person, then you are the one who's very generous and perhaps supporting financially the person we're thinking of right now. You're thinking of right now. Or you know, the other way around, maybe this is you, maybe you depend on this person, or they depend on you. Okay, but I feel like because this card came up, I feel like looking at all of it, I feel like, Gemini, because you are hardworking, you know, I'm not saying the person you're dealing with isn't, but I know for sure that you are. I feel like maybe they see you being very generous with them, and they see as if, you know, they are the beggars in this connection, and if they were to be with you, if you're not together, they would need to depend on you. They admire you for this, but I don't think they feel comfortable about this because it's sort of a power struggle. Can you see? They may not be comfortable with this situation, with the fact that you are more financially stable than them, or vice versa, because there's a, you know, they feel like you're more powerful, and this could be a power struggle for them. But they admire you for being generous, Gemini, and at the same time they see you with the Lovers card, so they see you as the soulmate. All right, it's like a divine purpose and divine connection. Look at this woman, she's looking up to the angel, trying to get clarification whether this is the one, and yes, they see you as if you are the one, as if, you know, you've got a soulmate connection, you are the lover. Okay, twin flame, soulmate. That's how they see you, Gemini. Let's see, how do you see them? Excuse me, I just have some drink. And Gemini, you view them, excuse me, with Four of Cups. So you view them as someone who perhaps took your love for granted, Gemini. Someone who's been so much in their head, focusing on some other options he or she's got, instead of looking at the cup you were given to this person, okay? So I feel like this cup coming from you, from the divine. Look at this, okay? This is the cloud, the same cloud, okay? And it's coming to him, the soulmate he's always been dreaming perhaps of, but he doesn't recognize it. This person that did not recognize your love, did not recognize that you might be the soulmate, okay? Because they were focused on something else, either on work or something, but something else, something other, some kind of emotional situation, perhaps other people. So they took your love for granted, Gemini. That's how you see them, okay? You also see them with Three of Cups. So I feel like, you know, this card's got many meanings. It could mean celebration, it could mean having extra options, being in love with two different people. Yes, it could indicate some sort of conflict that perhaps happened between you two, but it came to the end, okay? So he might be celebrating right now, but look, the interesting thing about these two cards, we've got Three Cups down here and Three Cups here. So I feel like maybe this person you're dealing with, Gemini, they've been focusing more on socializing with their friends instead of focusing on you. Okay, partying, going out. And this is why they sort of took your love for granted, okay? But at the same time, they miss you, Gemini. Look at that. You know that they miss you. Okay? They want to reconcile with you. They want to offer you this love. But maybe something's stopping them back, because with this card, it shows that, maybe this person's got some, not a very happy past when it comes to relationships. Maybe this person got hurt in the past. Maybe this person experienced child abuse. Maybe there's something you don't know about this person, about the past. And the past is holding them back, But this is reconciliation. Someone wants to offer love. Someone wants to be very generous with you, just like you've been generous with them. They miss you. They want to reconcile with you, because they're perhaps realizing now that they've missed opportunity in love with you. Okay, but let's see how this story unfolds. So we're gonna pull a card to see what is blocking this connection, Gemini. What is blocking the connection? Gemini. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry about that. The cards are flying. I'm gonna put them back in my deck and shuffle it again. What is the blockage in this connection, dear universe? Wow, this was incredible. It just fell out very high of my deck, and then went upright and like that. So reversed. So what is blocking this is the Tower moment, some kind of transformation. One of you experienced something that was uncomfortable, painful, a moment that was shocking, unexpected, that shook your foundation, Gemini. Okay, maybe there was something that happened between you two, but this came up in a reverse position, meaning that this Tower moment, okay, this Tower moment is coming to the end for you and this person. Okay, so this means that yes, there must have been some kind of a drama, something that hurt you and hurt them, something that made you perhaps disconnect from this person. Okay, perhaps you found out they had other options, they cheated on you, and it gossips, anything that threw you off your balance in the recent months, perhaps last month or in July. I remember you've heard the Tower, I think. So, but this is coming to the end, so I'm gonna clarify the Tower to see why is the Tower here. Why do we have the Tower for the Gemini? And we got two cards here. Right, Gemini. So we've got the Tower because of the King of Cups. Okay. Interesting. Diplomatic intelligence. So King of Cups is someone who's got the emotions under control. Okay, and the other card is Four of Swords. So I feel like, the Tower got clarified with King of Cups. So perhaps you're dealing with someone who's very good with the emotions. Maybe they never even showed you the emotions, because they know when there is a Tower moment in their life or between you. They know if this happens, if there's the pressure, they know how to control the emotions. They know how to hide the emotion. Okay. At the same time, we got Four of Swords as the clarification for the Tower. So I feel like one of you has been reflecting. Okay, this is the Tower reverse. So one of you has been reflecting on whatever happened between you in the past. One of you had chance to reassess the situation and think about where they've gone wrong. Okay, and I think it's the person you're dealing with. I think like this person, King of Cups, he or she, they've had emotions for you. They've always had emotions for you. But they know how to control the emotions. They are the master of the emotions, okay? Let me clarify, pull one more card. Wish I could know what actually caused this Tower. Maybe it's just this person was so sociable, because this King of Cups, he's a sociable, loving person let me pull one more card. The blockage. So I think one of you, maybe you, Gemini, with the Four of Swords, you took time away from this connection, from this King of Cups, because you felt like they weren't honest with the feelings when they came to you, okay? And you took your time away, you needed time to be by yourself. Maybe that's what you're doing right now. And that's why this here, the Tower, this shocking moment in your life that caused you perhaps to be very stressed out, is coming to the end, because you cut yourself away from this situation. You decided to, you know, have a quiet preparation, contemplation, recovering. You are recovering, okay, from this Tower. I'm gonna pull one more card to see for the blockage. What's the blockage for Gemini? Can we clarify the blockage, please? Oh, sorry, I've got issues with shuffling. Come on, come out. Okay, we got two cards. Justice. So I think some kind of decision was made, cause and effect decision, okay? So some justice has been served with this Tower, okay? I don't know what it is, but only you know, Gemini. Justice always fair. So if you've done wrongdoing to someone, or someone did dirty to you, you know, it's always on the person's side who's, you know, who's fair. And we got also this with a Justice card, 7 of Wands. So I feel like with 7 of Wands, someone was, you know, very was defending themselves. One of you was in a situation when they had to defend themselves, okay? Defend their position, defend their actions, their decision they made. All right. So take it as resonates with you. I think this could be the decision with, I don't know, this person socializing. Maybe you've been questioning him. Maybe you found out some gossips about this person, dealing with other people, and maybe you got annoyed. And this is why the justice happened. You made a decision to cut yourself away from the situation, to, you know, have some me time. And yeah, and this caused some, yeah, and this is the blockage, okay? But now I feel like they want to reconcile. Oh, sorry, I got this wrong actually. Oh no, you know it's right. So you know that this is you. You see them as someone who wants to reconcile with you, but also someone who might have some issues, and that needs to be sorted from the past, to do with emotions, okay? And they see with the Lovers cards. So I feel like, you know, there's a real connection between you two, but you chose to perhaps walk away from them because of something that bothered you, something that caused you this Tower moment in your life. Now we're gonna look at the possible outcome for you two. What is the possible outcome for Gemini and the person they're dealing with? What is their possible outcome? And we've got, okay, Page of Pentacles, okay, some kind of a new idea, financial opportunity. Page of Pentacles is someone who likes to dream, someone who's got an idea of, you know what, I know how to make money. I mean, I know what sort of dream I've got. I've got a dream and I'm gonna start a business. So he's thinking of making money, but he doesn't do anything to actually make those dreams come true. So the Page of Pentacles is all about wishful thinking. So no action, but wishful thinking. And this energy is quite immature, okay? So the outcome is that two of you might be thinking quite highly of each other, but there might be no action, because Page of Pentacles is not, It's a bit of an immature energy, okay? Maybe younger as well. In and out of the relationships in a way. Like I said, no action, just thinking and talking, wishful thinking. So let me pull a clarification card for the outcome. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry, it takes me so long because I don't want to come out. I'm just gonna pull a card, I think. Okay, Hangman. Okay, so the clarification, Page of Pentacles, what I've said is just wishful thinking, no action really. It's like daydreaming almost, you see. Looking at you, but you're not doing much. And the Hangman, I think it might be you or you too, you know, you are in suspension, you know, posing. Okay, so the advice is to go with the flow, to sacrifice something, okay? Hangman is also about, you know, not wanting to move forward, not wanting to think about it, just taking time off away from this connection because of inability to make a decision, okay? So you are happy to suspend, to just, you know, hang in there, you too, okay? Because I feel like there's no action. There'll be no action in the future, okay? Unless, you know, one of you sort of pushes thing, you know, forward. Let me pull one more card for outcome. No, you know what? I'm just gonna pull 2 cards for the messages from the general deck. What is the message? Okay, the message is the moon. Okay, so I feel like there could be some kind of a secret hidden from you, or maybe you hiding a secret, some kind of, you know, deception. Okay. You know, this moon illuminates the path to consciousness. Or again, like this person had this here, the person you're dealing with, maybe there's some issues from the past that need to be looked at for this person, okay? I feel like maybe this person you're dealing with, they need some healing. Maybe they got really hurt in the past, okay? Maybe they're not even telling you this, Gemini, but there is some secret, something that you need to know, but you don't know, okay? That is the message. I'm gonna pull one more card. Maybe that, you know, you will find out what their secret is, you know. It's sort of some kind of deception sometimes, you know. Or the moon indicates basically, you know, that one of you, and I think like it's the person you're dealing with, because we've had here 6 of Cups as well. They need to go down the memory lane, like in the past, and think about what they've learned from their relationships, you know. Or is there something that holding them back because they are suspending? Look, they're just thinking of you, wishful thinking, no moving forward, just looking at you. Look how they're looking at you with love. They see you as the lovers, but yet they're not moving forward because of the past, because they're living in the past, not in the present. So what they got to do is to leave the past in the past and move on. This could be also you, so take as resonates with you. And the second card for the message is the World card. So I feel like, you know, the bottom of the deck was the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like with the World card, you know, this karmic connection is completed, is coming to the end. Okay. I don't understand why though. Okay, something is coming to the end, something's being completed. Okay, maybe I don't know what's being completed. I need to clarify this. Let's clarify. Oh yeah, we got it again. Beautiful. So you see the world card go clarifying with the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, and we already got Six of Cups again. So basically something's coming to completion, not necessarily the connection between you. I feel like this person needs to sort out the past, childhood nostalgia. Someone's got to stop living in the past and start living in the present. Okay, something needs to be something's coming to completion. Maybe this person, whilst they're hanging, they got a chance to reflect on the past. You know, sometimes with this card it indicates that this person's intuition, this mom, the person you're dealing with perhaps, or yours, depending on how you feel about this card, if you feel like it's to do with you, just take it. If you feel like it's to do with them, take it too. But basically I just want to describe explain the moon card. The person who gets this card in a reading, usually their intuition is very sharp. So they start to like sort of analyzing the past relationships, what didn't work out. And this moon illuminates the path to consciousness. Okay. So maybe they may end up recognizing some kind of a pattern in their behavior that is holding them back. They might be realized that the reason why relationship with you or recent people did not work out is because of some issues they got to throw out, and the issues lie in the past. Okay, because we got the past here 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, so I feel like maybe this is coming to the end, because that will go clarify. So it got completed. He's done this person. So maybe there will be, you know, they've realized what is the mistake they keep making over and over again, and they might want to reconcile for that reason with you. Maybe this time will be different. Okay, because one more card came up, I just see here, of the deck, for the completion is love. Okay, so Page of Cups, you know, they want to the you know, it looks like once they sort this out, either you or them, you know, the love will be offered. Page of Cups, love, all affairs of the heart will prosper, emotional force. Okay, so I hope this makes sense. And now let me pull a card for you from the spirit messages for you for the month of September. My dear Gemini, for the month of September. But the thing is that they do see you as the soulmate, but you see something's been holding them back, and I think it's the past. They got hurt in the past, either by the partners or in childhood, and that's why they've sort of been hanging there. They've been in suspension, taking no action, because they need to sort out their head. They need to understand why are they, you know, always end up being in short-term relationships. Why are they always, you know, running away from commitment? And maybe, you know, sometimes maybe they've been dreaming, and in the dream they've had some sort of a dream that made them, that reminded them of what happened in the past. Okay, because the intuition is extremely sharp this month. Now I'm gonna look at the card for you, the spirit message for September for you. Okay, Gemini, this is the card for you. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you are changing your energy. Wow, you're changing your energy. So you become more positive with this card, Gemini. So do not judge the person you're dealing with. Maybe they walked away from you. Maybe they took you for granted and your love, but that's because they've had some unresolved issues from the past. Okay. I can read you a bit more about that. So it's embrace the moment. I've got here a little booklet. Have a look. So just give me a moment. 26. Okay. Gemini, you can read it with me. Embrace this day, this very moment. Okay, I've read that. We are placing this card in your hand, for we can feel the negative thoughts you are having about others as well as yourself. We understand, Gemini, that life can get you down, and all the hard work you do every day to support yourself and others can be challenging. Don't let the outside world tarnish or dilute your brilliance. Remember, Gemini, all thought creates reality and the situations in your life. Even thoughts are made up of energy, whether they are positive or negative. When you think a thought, your aura will amplify it with energy and put it out into the universe. By monitoring your thoughts, you have conscious control in shaping your day as well as your future. Learn to embrace the moment. If you are having a cup of tea, Gemini, just drink your tea. If you are enjoying a meal, then just eat your meal, Gemini. If you are walking, then just walk. Appreciate, focus, and be in the moment of what you are doing, Gemini. By doing so, you will remain in the powerful present. So again, the message is all about, if it's for you as well, live in the present, not in the past, Gemini. Because I kept talking about the person you're dealing with, but maybe it's you who needs to get out of the past and live in the present. Okay, so take it resonates with you. Now I'm gonna pull a card from you, from your angels. So the angel message. Let's see what kind of angel is going to talk to you, speak to you in the month of September. What is the angel for angel's guidance? Oh, Isabella. Ooh, okay. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. I don't know if it's a venture or love. I'm gonna read more for you. Read a bit more out. Just bear with me. So Isabella. Oh yeah, here we go. There's not much. So here we go. Additional message. In answer to your question, yes, the situation is everything that you hoped it would be. It is still a good idea to keep your eyes open and pray for angelic assistance along the way. Even ideal situations require adjustments as you move forward. However, we angels foresee smooth sailing with this decision. The opportunity is even more favorable because of the timing. Several pieces of the puzzle have now fallen into place. Wow. You have also learned some invaluable lessons that have prepared for you. That we have prepared for you. Your patience has paid off, and now it's time for you to reap the rewards. Take bold steps, while listening to the wise guidance of your heart as you move forward fearlessly. Wow. Oh, so Isabella is your angel, and you are being asked by the spirits to embrace the moment and not to be judgmental when it comes to this person coming your way. All right, just remember, to live in the present, not in the past, Gemini. And yeah, if this person is scabbing, looks like they might want another chance with you. They want to reconcile. You know, don't judge them. Just try to show them understanding, or vice versa. Okay, it looks like there's been some secret hidden from you, or even from them. Maybe they were not even aware of why are they being the way they are. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this resonated with you and the person you're thinking of. And I will talk to you in October. All right, thanks. Bye.